One sec, I forgot something. You're not technically late because I fucked up. Welcome, everyone. Look if I get... Nobody saw it, I'm the best. Reduce stress by hanging out with friends. Good advice. Welcome, everyone. I'm, Ow. Hurting myself, apparently. I finished Silent Hill 2 Remake like 40 minutes ago. I'm not doing so good. So we're gonna chill out and have some cozy vibes of Potionomics. This game's just so good. There's not much I can say about it. It's just really chill. It's got some good depth to it. The character design's great. They released Masterwork Edition. It's a perfect excuse to play it again. And if you've never seen or played Potionomics before, now's the time, because fucking A, it's like 25 quid for the Masterwork Edition. It's pretty good. If you like crafting the management simmy kind of things, with some social links thrown in. And yeah, this version added, hey Lara, welcome. Oh yeah, Twitch approval is still locking 3 of my emotes, so for like another 24 hours. So for now, subs only have access to Poghead and the cooler Michael Myers. So make of that what you will. Yeah, they added in difficulty modes. They finally added in a difficulty for Morgan, the cozy one that's just low stress and chill. Got easier boss battles and no limitations on travel. We're gonna play on regular. They also added polyamory in this new edition. Fuck it, yeah, I should polyamorous. Screw it.
My dearest Sylvia.
There's also voice acting in this one, so there's... Yeah, the cozy mode, for this game specifically, they added cozy mode and the ability to keep playing after the story ends, which 2 things this game definitely needed.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream.
They also added voice acting, so we're all good.
One day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the...
Oh, I skipped it. I thought it was the auto scroll button. I'm sorry, but the gist of it is your uncle started a potion shop and then he mysteriously fucking died and we inherited it.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for.
R1 is the auto scroll.
This can still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters.
She does look a little bit like Vi, actually.
Forgive me for the intrusion.
Hello.
I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon.
Which one?
Helena.
Wood on which one?
Sylvia, right. We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences.
This does do the Hades thing, where they try and make like 70% of the characters
But I
fuckable.
didn't really know him that well.
It's a little Hades in that regard.
It's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, we live in a society.
I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now?
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
They spent it on blowing
As
hookers, I imagine.
managed it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding.
Oh, that was easy trophy.
Transfers
Nice.
Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property. And will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident.
This is rougher than Silent Hill 2 now. This reminds me of real life now.
Here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Tutorials. He does. Oh no, I can blunder. She's trying. Yeah, it's got friggin' Slay the Spire shit going on. And I'm at 40% stress. If in hand of end of turn, increase stress by 20, increase stress by 20, increase stress. That's me.
I'm too stressed to function.
I can blunder. I can do it. I can blunder with the best of them.
You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due.
Fantastic.
I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course. Of course this
She
would
didn't even
happen.
buy the actual potion.
I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
No,
Huh?
He swore.
holy. My hip. I mean, hoot, hoot.
I heard that.
Freaking Winnie the Pooh looking
You
ass.
can talk.
Archimedes.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers come and
I like his little
and-
mustache.
and the birds are
Oh yeah, the owl from Sword and Stone. I
And
forgot
what are
about.
property
the
laws
Sword and
like
the
in
Stone.
Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
Of course I can talk. You're a witch, for Christ's sakes.
Actually, if you could call it living, eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
Eating my own vomit. Oh, those were marvelous times.
I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was
Yes,
the
that'll
brains of this
stick.
whole operation. My name is Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No. You don't want to.
You'll get shacked up in the debt
I
mines.
saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe.
Hacky, shut up.
Single payment,
Shh.
and you'll find yourself toiling away for
Hacky,
untold
shush.
years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Put the world's most obvious plot twist back in the box.
But you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship.
Hacky, he's losing it.
Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment.
Well, it's the God Hand.
You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's
The owl's out of the back, Hacky. The
And I'm
owl.
willing to help. Brains
He
in
missed it.
operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for?
I do find the animations in this game quite
Let's do it. You and me,
endearing,
Owl.
I
We're
suppose is
gonna
what you'd
win
call
those
them.
Competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
She said it. So, alright, so we had a great stream. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna. Said the thing, play the air horns. Daily events. The value of health potions is increased. God, the place looks so small when you start the game. I forgot. So I did double dip on the Masterwork Edition. To be fair, I got the Switch version, so I had a portable version to play, and also so Morgan could play it. And I got the PlayStation version, 1, because I had some credit in my PlayStation account anyway. 2, trophies. Because this game's trophy list doesn't seem that bad, and I might spin this into a 0 to Platinum once I've beat Astrobot. Anyway, brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now.
Gotta brew potions. It's all about
Your way around
ratios.
the cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of.
Dude, I went
Just one problem.
to school for history. That doesn't mean I fucking remember.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more.
Yeah, bitch uncle. I bet he was a huge...
I got the
He was an asshole, but I bet he had a huge penis.
Put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew.
Yeah, Hacky, his game's great. You should get it. It's fucking awesome.
Just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety.
Yeah, you
of
gotta make
magical
mana
effects.
potions, speed
The potion
potions.
requires a minimum of 2 different
Armor
magical
potions, I
ingredients
think.
to be combined and heated in a cauldron.
Yo, Discord got the
Every
spooky update.
ingredient contains one or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimens.
Ah, yes.
You guys writing this
the
down? There
magic
will
magic.
be a test.
Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimens. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound.
Well, you better like find a way to cheat then, Clonic, because it will be on the test.
Thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimens. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimens they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimens is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, one step at a time.
Yeah.
Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimens. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Morgan. Put it back. Yeah, it's got to stay. Yeah, Fayberry and Mandrake. That'll do it.
That's everything we need.
And then, yeah, you fill up that bar at the bottom and it tells you, like, the tier of potion you'll make.
Alright, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
People are using the emotes. Yay. Potions will be ready afternoon. Let's do some selling. And arranging. Yeah, but yeah, get it. You've not even met the characters in this game yet. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Shelf in which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We gotta meet the hot satyr lady who does woodworking for you.
Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
Yeah, I have an actual deck this time. I can't just blunder.
Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers.
Yeah,
in order to
so
get
you
value
haggle with
for
Slay the
your
Spire mechanics.
You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course,
Your uncle was
negotiation
awesome
strategies
at this,
are
but unfortunately, he died.
too much.
This is pretty great if the price is right. Alright. So we got the little happiness meter in the bottom left. Actually functions a lot like, oh, what the hell is that game's name? It's like a sci-fi, it's like a shitty future sci-fi setting. Griftlands. An opener ability. If opener applies, set them up. Got their ass. And you go bolster against stress. I don't want to close that now. Yeah, you do that, and then like the entire interaction ends if you use the closer. You fill up the heart meter, you get the percentage of the potion up. It's great. Simple. No, he knocked 3% off, you little bastard. Get it up, and... Morgan says, your uncle was shredded, had an 8-pack. Got all the potion. What are potion bitches, pray tell? Aw. It's got blends in the background. It's like that dude from Bella and Wonderworld. I'm just gonna close it out. Yeah, I suppose I should have already known. Thank you.
Them for now. That didn't go so badly.
Yeah, see, I nailed it. I made like $200.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving.
I didn't just blunder my way through it.
A small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Yeah, 2 mana to draw 3. That's nuts.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
The scheming owl. Yeah.
Come on now, back to work.
Yeah, so your social links give you more cards.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
A perfect brew. 5-star.
First batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Yeah, I think your bitch uncle left them.
Perfect.
Your idiot uncle.
Mana potions.
The green and yellow?
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed.
Oh, I hope he eats it like that. I don't remember. I think it does.
Different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal.
I hope everyone's had a good day anyways. For those of you who haven't seen,
Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
what day is it? It's like Thursday. That can be a good day sometimes. Ugh.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. I
think it's Thursday? told it's Thursday. The days are blending. Yeah, tomorrow's D&D day. That makes sense. Okay. Just Owl. He's S-Link 5 because you can only do it at key events. Wait, you can have 4 copies of a card in your deck? I swear to God that didn't used to be the case. I thought you could only have 2. Maybe this, to be fair, then maybe the Sylvia ones just have... Howdy! Did you just come in and dab? It's Thursday. Not minus 3%. No, that's not what I'm selling it for. You bastard. You can get some like busted deck builds later on in this. Depending on who you go for. Like every character has different strategies. The fuck, man? I had a dream you were condemned. Alright, gotta play the Morgan card. No. Just close it. On a deal! Yeah, the magic enhances my Riz. I Riz my customers up. I am. Don't know about you guys. Still time to sell them before the day is over, is there? Fucking how? Perfect. Great.
Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up.
You kick it up a notch. You gotta give it a blast from your Spice Weasel. Bam!
Push our potion to the next tier.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
It's got like a weird freezer quality to his voice almost. We're about to experience your first loss, courtesy of the mighty freezer.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Let's work 12 hours. 12 hours sans break. Oh, yeah, good call. Hello, monkey. Oh, Vegeta, you clown. Oh, you're scheming again, are you, Sylvia? See you fit one more card in, monkey. Oh, no, no. He's doing it. He vibes when he's like, yeah. They love it. That piddly pile of gold on the table. Yeah, what's a real winner? Dude. He's a picky commoner.
That's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Hey, Quinn.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this.
I just realized they're wearing a fucking 2-point witch
Just so
hat.
you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all
Yeah, also, they be gay and do crimes. That's the general vibe of this character.
like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
We get a Quinn card. Yeah. Ah, plant the seeds, a fucking goated card.
You know, I think I will use that.
I will. I'll
But
slap
where
in the
can I
deck
find
somewhere.
your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
Morgan! Where are the
Well,
seeds?
where are you
The
doing
seeds
this?
were within you the whole
Once I'm
time,
up
Laro.
and
Don't
running,
worry about it.
I'll need ingredients pretty regularly.
I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
It's not the voice I was expecting Quinn to have, to be fair, but you know, it's fine. Eight days. Dawn of the 8th day.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Dude, I'd tell you, if I had magic, I would be using them to make brooms move all the time.
Wow.
Yes!
This is an actual
Yes!
I
Yes!
could have sworn it was all boarded up just the
It's
other day.
mints!
And now, potions.
Yeah.
This is who I dated in the first
I'm
game.
working to get
Let's
the place up
fucking
and
go.
running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a
Mint's
shop.
the best. Ever since someone pointed out she looks like Kabru from Dungeon Meshi, though, I've been
Really?
kind of thrown out.
I'm new here too. My name's
Don't,
Liz,
don't,
and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia.
You'll be nice
I
there.
have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little?
Yeah.
I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven.
Hey,
the
write this
Witch
down.
Queen of Wrath.
This plot's important.
Of course,
This
the
will come up
Wrath
later.
left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits.
You've got the muscles to be a hero.
Ah.
Joining.
Thanks. I did
Yes,
work
I
out.
got the love heart. I got the flirt option.
Joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta.
This does do the Persona thing where it's like there's two options. One is very obviously the romantic pants.
Thanks,
Roma-
but I'm only a provisional member for now.
One's very obviously the romantic path.
Oh, that's slang for experience.
But Itchy, welcome back.
I'll be ready for
Hey,
proper
bud, I haven't seen you in a while.
outside of town.
Having a cozy Potionomics stream after I Silent Hill 2 remake wrecked my psyche.
And potion ingredients, of course.
In my experience, the most romantic thing about pants is the absence of them.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Yeah, be nice to me. Yeah. That's just a better version of my shield card.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll
Not as it's not a roguelike as such. No, it's more like a business sim crossed with Slay the Spire with Persona social links. You gotta sell potions. You make potions, you gotta sell them with a haggling minigame with cards. Yeah, it's neat. It's really neat. The special edition, the console edition just came out. They added in like voice acting and difficulty modes and endless mode and polyamory and just all sorts of cool quality of life shit that the original version didn't have. Speaking of,
As
mana
you decide
potions.
what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
Yeah, improvise or use recipe. Yeah, oh, we got health, we got mana, fire tonic, sight enhancer, poison cure. Yeah, you're gonna make the most powerful versions. Also think there was a trophy for making a making like the 6th version, the 6th quality version of something. See, also, no, not that. How do I look at? Yeah, so for the competition, they want common health potion, common fire tonic or higher, common mana potion. No, you could get writer's block and sit and play Potionomics instead. How dare you? That art's so good. I love the art in the little corner. Set him up. No. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Gonna keep close it out at 3, and I'll get Realm in. Save deck. Who do we visit first? Quick, yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's a social. You can hang out, there's gifting. Yeah, you give them gifts. I think Quinn likes it when you give him bugs and gross shit. Different people like different ingredients, trying to find out what they might prefer. I don't have any gifts. I got a shop. And then the system is like, you buy these, you can acquire ingredients through other means, and then, like Blathers and Animal Crossing, if you give Quinn 1, it will be added to the shop. Oh, I'm buying slime, don't worry. Buy slime, give grat. I don't think Quinn likes slime. Maybe. Wanna hang out? Yeah, let's hang out. Day 1, let's hang out. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate's any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Yay, and then we can rank up the relationship too.
of an unusual location for a business.
Because Quinn's cards are pretty good, to be fair.
It has its perks.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got. Whether that's the high ground or a low blow.
Just Sylvia's, like, never had a thought in her life face. Yes, press the attack, so good.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace.
I don't know, do you look like that?
Might fit the bill.
Or just a lack of thought?
Follow me.
Live footage of
All
Morgan
right,
and Klonik
here's
hanging
the
out.
deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day.
Uh-huh.
What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here.
Oh, the chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate
Yoink.
treats.
Hey, wait a minute.
I want one.
Lives. You can't be that lazy.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you.
Fucking
But
me.
more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out.
You don't want to question that at all?
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Unusual ingredients, as in monster parts?
Among other things.
Or you just didn't think to act. Tell me more. Go on, let's do it.
Such strange ingredients.
That's what we have access to.
That was basically how I
You
played
gotta
Cyberpunk
understand,
2077. I
this
just didn't
island
ask
was
questions.
off
I just did the
limits for
job.
years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything
Gross.
you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven.
Plot. Write it
She
down.
performed some pretty
Remember the
out-there
name
experiments
Maven.
before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Yeah.
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is...
Who's Maven Blackbriar? That's a reference that's beyond
The
me. I'm
hard part is
sorry.
getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
I'll do my best. Of course, a discount on ingredients would help.
Mm-hmm.
Taking my lessons to heart already, I see. Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long.
Oh, yeah, they have a pet mimic, too.
And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
You just hang out on a pet mimic. I think it shows you. I think the most you get is like, yeah, there he is. It's the fucking best. You. I didn't say you. I meant Morgan when I said you.
I'm so glad you decided to drop in
Yeah,
on me.
my bad.
What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's awesome.
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah, heroes love
Quiet.
their trophies.
I forgot I was playing with other people in the room.
Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off.
Woo!
You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does does that work?
Don't worry, I'll make good use of you.
I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated, color-coded adventuring binder.
Your Honor, I love her.
Complicated.
Shut up, Morgan.
I'm just
How
a nerd
could
for
you?
this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils.
Nah.
Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me.
Yeah, see, Cornic's someone with taste. Mint's the one. Nah, that's a pretty good. There's some other good options in this game.
However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, don't forget there's a fee.
It's got like the little Padawan braid on the left too, and you go like, she's asking for sponsorship.
About it, consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope
There's some
so.
cute little cat pirates at some point. They're not dateable, but like they're cool.
Oh,
I think they're called Salt and Pepper.
goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions. to
Yeah, there's little cat pirates. They're later. I don't think we're going to encounter them yet.
use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot.
This is me talking to all you people who show up to my streams frequently for some reason. Okay, we're hanging out first. We're bushwhacking. This is a chill out day. We're not doing anything serious. She's hack away at various bushes, encouraging. Okay, yeah, it's the imposter syndrome kicks in, and I'm still very like, oh, why do people like it here? Yeah, let me in. No anxieties, and try my best to do no anxieties. I tell you what, dude, I'm like crazy fucking anxious about like the marathon Halloween stream because I'm like, man, I've got to stream for ages. What if no one's there? What if no one comes the entire 12 hours?
Guildhall to pieces, but let's be real, it is.
Well, 12 hours maximum. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but like,
With me? I could use an extra set of eyes.
I'm gonna play all kinds of spooky games. I've got some stuff. Hold on one sec. We got some. Just some quick spoilers. Yes. Do you not read my Discord? I threw the idea out there. I tagged everyone in it to see what kind of response we'd get. I wanted to do a marathon stream on Halloween. From like 12. Where I just play like a variety of things. We got Zombie from the Wii U. We got Dead Rising 2 going. Dead by Daylight, obviously. No, probably not Silent Hill 2. Alan Wake's cool. Dino Crisis, the OG, Forbidden Siren, Dredge. Medieval, maybe. It's like kind of horror-y. Resident Evils, Signalis, which is just Silent Hill 2 in space. Got Evil Within 2 on here, but I wasn't really planning on playing that. There's a preview of things I could do on Halloween. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper and then sets to work smoothing down sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives.
I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting?
Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things.
That's fair. Well, Morgan, I'm sorry. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Potions are no
Details
fun
need to be
on
confirmed
long
anyway,
hikes
so
or
you know.
dungeon delves.
It's kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm.
I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear. Being here is a total dream!
Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to.
What the fuck is bisexual smirk? They knew what they were doing.
If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up. Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about.
Oh god,
You
no.
should never meet your heroes.
They'll find my
Oh,
AO3
meeting your
account.
heroes is awesome.
No.
But sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird.
No, my your name / Foster the Fearless
You really are a
fanfic.
fangirl.
Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice.
Yeah, AO3 account. Yeah, you don't want anyone famous to find your AO3 account.
No, really. I had a great
Is that shit that
It was safe,
it's not Oscar
happy.
Isaac.
I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different
John
ways.
Boyega. He just when he sees like
My
thirst
dad's
posts
a
about
book
Oscar Isaac and stuff,
lover,
he's like,
so
I'm just gonna send
we
this.
got
I'm gonna send
bedtime
this to him.
stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the ones about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them.
And now you're here.
Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example.
I have a feeling you'll do great.
No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense.
I've been doing some sparring of my own. The verbal kind.
Oh.
Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or saddle.
No, not yet. You need to build it up. Yeah, this weird. A lot of the early upgrades are just better versions of cards you've
I
already
feel more
got.
formidable already.
Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too.
Hold up, you're going on an adventure. There's a few numbers. We're at S-Link 2. We can't do it. Yeah, you need a health potion. Yeah, because it's the kind of thing where, like, the mana meter is the amount of fights they can do. And the health is 15 should do it. Yeah. Embark. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, brewing. Shit. Alright, now we're past tutorial. Now we just get to play the game. Yeah. Good at sound advice. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay. Brew. One. Let's get a fire tonic going. Yeah, you pick a recipe and it gives you like the helpful cheat sheet on the side. So we need A's and C's. And then you eventually get like multiple cauldrons and shit. Like you build it up. You build it up. Yeah, so Sylvia's... I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'll get rid of a... Throw press the attack in there. No, I can't open it. No! Autosave classic free love. Fucking based. Yeah, careful with the autosave in this game if you play it. Like, it's brutal. It saves, like, every day. At the end of every day. So if you do a bunch of shit in one day and then don't save and quit out, you're just screwed. And word of advice for anyone playing this game, the travel is... It takes one block of time, but you can visit as many people as you want in that singular block of time. Because you lose the block of time when you come back from the shop. But it's not... So it's not per visit, so it's not as bad. Just send the data. I got nothing I can do.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Yeah, well, throw a new character at me. Why not?
Greetings.
Yeah!
I have for you a question of dire importance.
Mug Tuck, my guy.
The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
This guy is romanceable, and I'm not into that, but like, he's here.
It gladdens me to hear it.
Yes.
For potions
Yeah, it's a walrus
is a
man.
noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok.
He sells you cauldrons.
I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand.
Yeah, he's like, check out these muscles.
For I have already found my calling, and it is a great one.
It's a great Alexander Armstrong.
I am a craftsman.
He just stands
My
up.
media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some
Exactly. You know, Lara's correct. What's not to love? He just keeps stancing up, sparkling.
thrive on innovation. Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
Yeah.
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary
I
as
like.
food.
I do it. I buy an AirPod every time I
Also
need
tends
it.
to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please accept this
Morgan, you say that about every fifth character you look at.
as a sample of all I have to offer.
Like, DK Tropical Freeze is a goated game, sure. You just, bro, just gave me a cauldron for free.
That's so generous of you.
No, I know, I get it, I
Are you
get it.
sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free.
He's a comrade. He's a man of the people.
Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma.
Everything he did for his country.
As a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all.
Woo!
And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
He's even based. Yeah.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Oh god, that was the flirt option.
Of all
It's
my
fine.
canvases, none is more exquisite than the
There's a trophy in this game for, like, friend zoning someone, so I'm gonna have to do it to somebody.
with muscle.
Yes!
But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland.
Yeah, Morgan's right. This guy. Sorry, if I say this game's awesome. This game is awesome. This guy is also fucking awesome.
Myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first.
I think they're tusks.
And
To be fair, I don't know if you call them fangs.
we must be kind to ourselves.
I'd vibe with this guy. I'd want to smoke a joint with this guy.
Spark of pride
Maybe grab a
within
beer.
us. We can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Yeah, pop. Yeah! Clonic, there's many bears available with similar vibes. Sure if you looked hard enough. Increase the interest applied by the next interest raising card by... I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm working with Quinn's, like, buff stuff, so...
Solid as an anvil.
Ironically enough.
I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again.
Don't worry, guys. There's people like this in the street all the time.
For the world can be a cold place.
Yeah, that's
and
scary.
those of us who toil to bring light
Talking to people is scary. What do you think? I do...
we must
Yeah...
together.
I don't even know. I'm deciding to try and make talking my living, and I'm like, sometimes I just don't do it very well. I did theater. I should be able to talk. Yo, increases relationship gain with Quinn. Boxer's Rescueversary. Quinn doesn't do birthdays, but they do celebrate the day they brought home their cherished mimic. Will you help mark the occasion? God damn it, I've got to visit him. Fine. No, I can't customize yet. I've got to pull them out the hearth. Nice. Oh, I still only have access to one cauldron. 6 stars is not that good, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Brew. It's early days. I've not even done the first contest yet. I've not even met the first main villain yet. It's gonna be the best damn potion store you ever did see. On the other hand, I've got to go visit Quinn. Yeah, this game has story. There's an entire thing of like you've got to pay off your uncle's debt, and there's like contests to do. In 7 days, I've got to fight a boss at a potion contest. She's gonna show up soon, and everyone's gonna love her. Maybe. Okay, we got a few.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat.
Woo!
I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited
Not
to
God.
use those ingredients
Not
you
God
brought
as such.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you.
Like what?
These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop.
Yeah.
They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every
You gotta cosmetics. You gotta get your shop looking
No
great.
problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge.
Yeah.
The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste.
Oh, Baptiste.
He sends
He's
out
got
gold
really good cards, actually.
If you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for
He's
further
no Muk
adventures,
Tuk, but
too.
he's kind of cool.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Do I want to send you on an adventure yet? Not yet, no. The boy. Only 100 gold, really? I can get better shelves. Maybe later.
Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild.
How do you know Mint?
She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
Yeah, okay, here we go. They go into
I
it.
know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before.
Some new item you can eat or some shit.
Give it here.
What?
Give it.
No. Why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's the alternative?
Let me eat it.
Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future.
It's a solid deal. It's a Blathers Animal Crossing
Okay.
situation.
I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know.
The
if I
first
get
one
back
goes to
pick
Quinn.
up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff.
I will hold my
and
firstborn
I'll
in my
give
hands
it.
and pass it along.
Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability.
It
You
happens.
set two fires.
That's why I don't let
and you
Morgan
get
in the house.
banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
It would be. No, I need to give away firstborns. Expand. Oh, I guess update tomorrow. Okay. Then yeah, I have no use for you today. Did say hanging out would be good though. Sylvia dons blindfold and tells Quinn to do their worst. It's clear Sylvia's palate is growing more sensitive. Happily, the same can't be said for her gag reflex. You kept it down, good for you. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. And then we can rank up.
I was surprised you agreed to hang out. And here, of all places.
Oh, I didn't hit the
Yeah.
button.
Why's that?
It's sort of romantic. The two of us, walking along the shore.
Yeah.
Gotta lean
It's
into
either
it.
romantic
Yeah!
An opportunity for the perfect murder.
Welcome to the best model in the game.
Maybe both? Whatever. Pay attention. We're here on a mission.
That's why I'd wear a
Probably
big
pretty
floppy
strong,
witch's hat,
right?
like, just to hide my emotions.
What?
All that stirring has gotta be good for upper body strength.
I know you have.
Okay. Now I'm worried.
Relax. It's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there? With the pointy ears and the cute little noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. At least.
All pirates
He
cats in
knows
his
what's
universe,
good
by the
for
way.
him.
You want me to outbox him? Maybe haggle on your behalf?
Nah. I'm the mastermind of this operation. You're the muscle, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all pirates are
just
cats.
stand here and look tough?
Or there is just a lot of cat pirates. Either
And
or.
Disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a
Gotta
teddy
start doing
bear or
Al Snow's
something.
gimmick from the late 90s.
Don't underestimate the shock
What does
factor.
everybody
It
want?
pays to put some fear
Head!
into
What does
a
everybody
rough
need? Yeah, I don't tend to run this one.
You want unhinged? I can do unhinged.
Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack.
Yeah,
your
it's what I
heads open
do.
tonight. But things so rarely go to plan.
Best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. You don't get to see the cats yet. God damn it. Queen of the Pirate Trade envelopes. All is
All
well.
right, Sylvia. I think they're on to us.
Onto us? What does that mean?
They can't catch us both.
Be alive!
See it? They're just gone. We're done. Hey, you got me arrested. Remember that? Do I have a gift for you? I'll give you a mandrake root, sure. Alright. Let's see him. Come on, Baptiste.
This place is bigger than I realized.
Gonna get a little sip while this plays out.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
I'm young, gay, broke, and new in town.
Our services.
He is a little Orin, isn't he? Yeah.
Surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always
They
have a
did.
list
I love a
of
roast
upcoming
thrower. It's why I like
expeditions.
Lee
In
in,
less than one.
No, it's why I like Violet
You'll
in
receive a
Tekken.
portion of whatever loot is brought back.
Kureida! Excellent!
The guild has
There he
a
throws it.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master
The Master of
administrator.
Ceremonies.
I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Oh, never mind. This guy's not based.
Bureaucrats are the very
Never mind.
lifeblood
Eat the
holding
rich.
society
Send him
together.
off. Pack him up.
We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience.
Is Killia the one that, like, J. Michael Tatum plays? Oh, yeah, you just straight up get to play it for free.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to
Yeah, that's J. Michael
I
Tatum.
arrived here only a few
Also,
months
congrats to
ago
J.
and
Michael
cannot
Tatum from getting
find
married,
this
like, yesterday.
greatness.
Him and Brandon
And
Brandon
those
McInnes
undefeated
finally,
arms.
finally got
Although
married. I'm
some
happy
of
for
their
him.
Traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
You must be a noble then.
I'm trying to downplay all that.
Yeah,
you
you said, yeah.
To help me fit in.
Yes. You're doing a
But
great
that
job.
brings us to my question.
What else is in the news? Oh, yeah, the Blade movie's dead.
Charming little tradition of leading gifts in
So,
shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit, and that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
Do I tell him the truth?
They must really like you. So just roll with it. You can't keep it up forever.
I just keep dealing with it.
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment.
Yeah, news, but yeah, the Marvel MCU's Blade movie is just, it's so fucking over, dude. It's dead.
It can be
They removed its release date. It's in dev hell, and they've changed its they've removed its director again. Like we are never getting that fucking Blade movie. I'll float with him. Why not?
You're handsome.
I picked polyamory for a reason. I'm just gonna get everybody. No, I'm gonna get a bunch of people.
I fear
Not
it
everyone.
only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
This guy's cool. Shut up.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been
I like
pleasure
Baptiste.
making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
Yeah, Morgan, you're just deflecting because you want to be this guy. Invest. How do I invest? How do I invest in the stock market? What happened? Well, I don't want to spend all my money. I think you do. Okay, I think I touched a nerve. Help me. Help. Chat, help! Liam is this guy. Liam loves this guy. Scheme, I don't want to do shock factor. I got pump up, captivates. Anything I can throw in for captivate? Probably not. He has more stuff that, like... He has more stuff that likes using openers, but I just don't... I just don't want to use it yet. You're being soul read. It's not slander. It's not slander if it's the truth. Oh man, Pixar's diamonds are cool. It's a little bit of a soul read. Are you much cooler than that guy? Oh no, 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 no. No, no. Damn it. Oh, it just closed the last thing. Okay, that's good. No, I don't even need that. Fuck. I live with Morgan. They're okay. I'm just gonna shut up. Arrange potions. You're very cool, honey. Don't worry. I'm busy. I'm stressed. I'm crafting. What does it have to do, shopkeep? Yeah, can't rush him. Oof, daily. What was the question about the natural hair color? That's fucked up, man. There is only a certain amount you can actually, like, buff people's interest in buying as well. There's like an upper limit. You guys planning crimes in there? It's fine. Okay, that one didn't go as well. Kind of was doing it. Yeah, I think he just wanted to know if my hair was actually that red. It's not always a carpet matching the drapes thing.
That's all of them for now.
Brew. Oh, wait, no, I've got to wait a day. Oh, fuck. Nah, it's red. Look at that. It's fucking red. Look at the screen. It's both. Oh, yeah, customization. I can make the floors not shit. Customize my little shop be even better.
The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it.
Not the same.
Well,
Hello? Yes.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here.
Hey, Roxanne. Yeah, I know, right, Morgan? Fucking... I come out just to say wood.
Oh, don't look so alarmed.
This is the first
I'm not
boss.
here to sabotage you. And if I were, well...
It's the hat, I think, is the I know part.
But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here.
She's playing you. She's mean girlsing you right now.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses. The cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent.
Viscera?
I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
What a positively charming idea.
She just, like, breaks the door off the hinges.
Please
Sabotages.
disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
She's got, like, hip gaps in her fucking leggings. That's ridiculous.
Anywhere near that gold.
Wow, so much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never
Morgan.
said we were friends.
Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
She was right about one.
Oh, it's me. Ah, I'm still here.
Competition.
Remember me?
The only potion shop in
It's
town.
me, the owl. The owl man.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
Roxanne's undeniable appeal. Roxanne has rolled out a worryingly effective charm offensive, cornering the market on health potions. Health potions are decreased in value. Yeah, Owlcull. That's the one. Now you gotta get into advertising. Yeah. Oh wait, brew. We're here for a mo. I need to send Mint out. Oh, and talk to this fucking goober. Fantastic. Fairly well. Just give him a rock. Oh, sorry, metal. Bless you. I don't know if it showed up on mic, but I heard it, so I... No, the modifying ordeal of being known. What do you go? River calamari. You can do 8s. What do you mean you've only got 4 of those? Son of a bitch. That's just better. It does smell nice though. I'll buy a couple. That's how I want to be. I just want to be chilling out, legs up. No. You probably need one of those and one of those. Will you make it? Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Still, it's fine. You can run out of mana. You. You gonna work on?
I am honored
yes.
by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine work...
The best work.
It could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
You mean like an upgrade?
Oh, an upgrade! Yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts!
You have to write that one down.
It's easier to remember.
Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it.
Woo!
An upgrade
Been
to
eating
a
that
shell
shit.
will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit.
Okay, upgrades. How much is this shit? I need a mushroom. I don't have a mushroom. Help. I need an adult. Oh, wait, no. Oh. I wasn't supposed to go back yet. I needed to hang out with people.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Yeah.
Huh? I did?
I have no idea.
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize.
I'm, yeah, I kind of am my own adult.
Your customer's senses.
Yeah. I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just
Yeah, they can like smell nice, taste nice, etc. They can also do the opposites.
It will using an ingredient with a positive trait be
Yeah. Could also have negative traits. Got it. Let's open the shop then, I guess? Oh yeah, health potions are fucked today, aren't they? Yo, hey, yeah, characters do come and visit too and buy potions. No, I'd never put one over on you. Right, close them out. I don't know, I'm worried these models are faceless. There you go, this guy's really patient. Beans. Alright, close deal. Yeah, no, just a little. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
That's all of them for now.
I made like 150 bucks. Nothing crazy. What's we got? Deal 12s. Four ingredients. Yo, an extra 3 gold. Let's fucking go. Hold up. Perfect. And I would like this to be done quicker. I need fuel. I need an adult. I need my friends. Who should I hang out with? I need to know from the chat. I wanna spend some time into a relationship. I need one of these. Big man? We got Quinn. I need a tiebreaker. I need a tiebreaker or I'm flipping a coin. A coin I don't have. I'll figure it out. Damn it. Okay, we got a tiebreaker. Quinn it is. I'll do big man tomorrow, Lero, I promise. Make a mess. Boost relationship modestly. Quinn produces a sack of ingredients. From the smell, it's obvious these items have turned. Quinn, unbothered by the stench, roots around in the sack and finally produces a limp, decaying tentacle. Sylvia watches Quinn hurl the tentacle towards the ground far below. After a long moment, it splatters against the dirt road. Quinn then holds the open sack out to Sylvia, who shrugs, then roots around for a tentacle of her own. Good time, Sylvia. I'm pretty sure that last fish hit terminal velocity, and a tourist. Sylvia feels a fair amount closer to Quinn and moderately less stressed. Can't rank up from that one? You bastard. Alright, I guess we're seeing Big Man now. Oh, you probably can't hang out because it's the last time slot of the day. Yeah, that'll be why.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived.
That's your uncle. Well, he pulled frequently, had hoes in different area codes, 8-pack abs.
Where he hid his valuables.
Yeah, more good. It's just like, yeah, no, I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. He's like, how dare?
This was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
Yeah.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients.
He was an idiot. I'm glad he's dead.
And the cauldron, and left a dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No,
He's too bold.
For that.
He's too ambitious. His ambition outgrew his ability.
Uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition.
He was going to stack up the cobblestones to reach the castle in the sky, accessing the Bearlet.
Home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Is that not a point in this game? Yeah, if you're bad at capitalism, you'll end up as an owl.
It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone.
I
full of
fucking
twisted
love the little
creatures.
detail that his little witch hat has gaps in for his big eyebrows.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out?
That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died.
Is he out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
No, maybe. He could be still alive.
Definitely dead.
He's super duper dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy-make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean...
In his debt.
Here you are. You
Paying his alimony. What alimony? Don't worry about it.
I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
His weirdly clawed footstep. His feathers. The beak. The green necklace he wears. I've said too much.
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes.
Ah, fucking custom orders. I never did these very much.
Oh, like when I would order 2 dozen donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both.
Based. Unbelievably
And I
based.
miss having disposable income.
Also based. Right there with you.
Would you? because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Didn't commission
If
you.
only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Potion a day is maybe a bit excessive. Okay, health potions are looking done again. You don't have game plan yet. Now's the time. Get your shit together. Where have you been? J'accuse. Oh, let's go. I'll save one of those for the competition just in case. If you don't make potions of the correct quality they recommend, it's fine because you do still get an opportunity to upgrade it via haggling. I need to make some fucking sliming. 16, right? No. No. No, you bastard. That's... No, not even. Not worth it. Well, fuck, I just pressed it by accident. Never mind. We're making potions. We'll go talk to people. Alright, Quinn. How's Quinn doing?
Check
Oh
it out.
shit, I need to go back
I
to...
got
Oh.
my hands on some squid vine.
Yo.
The hero I bought it off said she'd relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was skeptical, but it seems our little ecosystem
I thought your
is
potions were
developing
garbage.
nicely. I got you something, seeing as how you're pulling your weight and all.
Laura's right, we gotta slime harder. Slime harder than ever before. Yes! Yeah, I forget you don't always get cards, you occasionally just get coupons.
Great. Thanks.
Whoa, you sure get excited easy. Before you get too excited, I have to break it to you that this squid vine isn't for sale.
We must go. You'll never catch me,
That's what
crabs!
sort of vision it might give me. So I'm taking it out of circulation. Stick around and watch if you want.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Stick around and watch me get high. Quinn slips down the vines if it were a strand of
It can
spaghetti.
take a few minutes sometimes. I gotta sorta let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little.
Careful. It's a long way down.
That only makes it more of a rush. Wait, whoa. There it is.
What do you see?
You don't see it? Oh, it's so clear.
I don't have clairvoyance,
There's a
you
woman tending her
asshole.
garden. Her hair is floating. I can't make out her face. The light is weird. All refracted like a prism. Do I know her? Is she?
It's my Aunt Maple.
No, never mind. For a second, I thought I recognized her.
Fuck it.
You're
Fine.
You're woozy, you know?
Shut up! No, I'm not.
Yeah.
This was a waste of time.
Baka.
What were you hoping to see? Something in particular?
Butts, Sylvia. I was hoping to see some butts. It's
Based.
too bad I can't exert any kind of control over these visions. But that's not on you. I appreciate you sticking around. I need to
Yeah,
get
it's the
back
best
to
part.
work,
You
though.
gotta. They can't take compliments too well, otherwise you get a Baptiste situation, and then Morgan gets real
There's
defensive.
bound to be some kind of calamity at the shop before long.
Don't need to be a psychic to figure that out.
Alright, great. I forgot I sent someone on an adventure. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. That's fine. She bought me wallpaper. And yeah, Lara wants to hang out with Big Man. Hang out weightlifting. Let's go. He's gonna spot me. He's gonna be my gym buddy. Moktuk has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he forged them himself. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are all labeled with icons of common animals. Moktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up. It did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes? Sylvia feels a little closer to Moktuk and mildly less stressed. And I got rank up, Big Man!
Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so?
Oh, yeah.
In all my many travels,
It's alright.
I
I mean, my uncle's from here, which kind of sucks.
You've traveled a lot then?
have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage. And mine has brought me here.
Yeah, tell me more. I want to know more about you guys.
Walrus culture.
Oh, then I shall
Yes.
be glad to teach you.
Finally, a white lady who will sit down and listen.
Marked by its harsh climate, we are welcoming of outsiders, yet they receive few visitors.
Sylvia, you're invited to the cookout.
On ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide.
You're burdened with great purpose and those titties.
Service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy.
I want to meet a philosopher
Others
walrus.
have created artworks of such
God, I want to meet the guy who's walking around philosophizing with his big ass walrus mustache.
upon them.
And his Claudia chance of meatballs dad monobrow.
Talent?
You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic.
They'll say it's a little crazy.
In fact, the
Whoa!
opposite. For this island was built with intention. It was shaped by
Where on the
man
queer
with
scale does
powerful
walrus fall?
wings.
Like, we all know what a bear is. What's a walrus?
Carved out the mountains.
Should we figure something out? Is it like a...
The rivers, the very flora.
Is it like the midpoint between otter and bear? I was gonna say less, but yeah, I guess more than a bear.
She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with.
It's walruses is bear plus.
For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafta means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its every
Margaret's-
surface, I
By
see
the way,
life.
Sylvia, do you know what the grinder scene is like in Rafta? I've set my area to 10 kilometers, but I'm finding people across the ocean. I'll flirt with him.
I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you?
No, I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think that I should. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared.
Yo, okay, 3 mana, raise interest by 16. Fuck. I could throw one of those in there as a spicy tech.
Shop.
Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes.
I didn't do a lot of this guy's S-Link in the first time I played this game. Thanks, Laro. This guy's cool. This guy's based.
Different and strange and new.
Fucking hit me with the pog head out of nowhere, you bastards. Yeah, God, I can't wait for the rest of them to be approved. All right, what are we brewing? Great brew. It smells nice. Anyway, I didn't fucking drop ingredients off at Quinn. Okay. Ooh, I can make some pretty good health. It's not health potions I need. It's bastard. It's B and C. Yeah, that was pretty solid. But now what do I make? No, 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 not that. Not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. C. We good. We sliming. That's probably about as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, do I throw a mug tuck in as spicy tech? What do you do again? Ooh. Oh no. Oh shit, my game bug out? No! No, it bugged! No! Fuck, when did I save? God damn it. Yeah, auto saved day 5 morning. God fucking damn it. Right, well that wasn't great. That's fine. Do I got this? I don't think I do. I've just gotta remember what I did. Just rank up. Luckily you can just skip.
Check it out.
This is great.
Great.
For a second I thought I recognized her.
You're cute when...
This was a waste of time.
Well,
You do a little bit of both. You're neat. Desert Metal will do me pretty good as well. And I'm gonna hang out with Big Man.
those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in art. Maven carved out the mountains. This, then, is what Rafta means.
I'll try to remember.
Reset my progress. Save. Fucking save immediately. Yep. Then go to the deck builder again. Okay, close out. Throw in one of you. Throw in two of you. Oh, let's just get one of you in as well. Save deck. Save the game again. One, two, three, four. Make a godlike mana potion. See how this build works out. Fine, he's a little aggravated, he's a little aggravated. We're good, we're good. Close it out. Common fire tonic? No, not right now. Oof. Yeah, nearly. Yeah, he had a lot of, Yo, Mukta, big man! Big man wants fire tonics. Nah, sorry, man. What does doubt do? If in handed, increase stress by 1. I think we're fine. That'll do. Thank you for commissioning me, friend. Oh man, I forgot that I bought a shelf from him. I think. Or was that in the Lost World?
Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast?
Dude, I don't know. While we all think about that, I'm gonna call a quick break for like 5 minutes just to get a drink and stuff. So I'll be back soon. Oh, I'm back. Yeah. Where do we get to? Oh, good. You're having a field day without me here. Oh, yeah, Laura. The lesser, though, the friggin' Rhythm Bot Discord. Rhythm Bot's disgruntled stepdaughter. Whose AI powers cannot recognize when I type, gimme, 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 ABBA Eurobeats into, into the search engine. It's a nightmare.
She is.
Hi, Mommy. I mean, Roxanne. Hi.
Where else
Shit.
would I
Fuck.
be?
Hi.
The way I've heard it, all over town. I have to admit,
You said it.
still on track to enter that competition, are you?
Not even
I had my
close.
doubts,
Not even
but
close
you've
to be on track.
proven
I've
me
got a
wrong.
slightly decent health potion.
Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit.
Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy.
I'm odd
dear,
to
but
say it.
there's
I'm
always
doing it
time
for fun and
your
profit.
self-care.
What?
Oh, the shade.
I only mean to say you look utterly haggard.
I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work.
Fair enough.
And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine.
Oh!
I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business. of
It's just
paying
well
you
ventilated.
out of
Jesus.
business.
Pounding sand. Bottle that shit, bro. Take a hit off this. Yeah, that's the best I got for now. I need to make a decent fire tonic. Which I think is BC? No, it's AC. Fuck. So two of those, three of those. We're not making the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll make a potion of eternal life. We shall see. I mean, A and C, A and C. Not about the rest of these. You gotta have the 5 prisons, that's true. You gotta have the five points. Yes, my man. Let's hang out for a minute. Snipe hunt. That's not lovely. Various heroes have complained to Baptiste that a magical pest called a snipe has been spotted in the shrubs lining the training yard. Baptiste takes the task very seriously. He rifles through the bushes until his hands are pink with irritation and scratches. Sylvia notices a few heroes snickering on the sidelines, and she begins to suspect this whole thing is a wild goose chase. She doesn't have the heart to break it to Baptiste, so despite the futility of the hunt, she pulls her gloves tight and works right alongside him. Quite the elusive beast. Well, we'll find it next time. Sylvia feels a little closer to Baptiste and mildly less stressed. Yay. Rank up. Nice cock.
I trust you don't mind if I multitask? Your arrival coincided with a package delivery, and mail from the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself quite eager to see what's inside.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm curious too.
Ribs into his package with the unrestrained joy of a little kid. His glee intensifies when he sees the contents.
Look at that! My favorite brand of conditioner!
King.
Oh, you can't find this in Rafta? Oh, and the extra silky dental floss? I do have sensitive gums.
He's got sensitive gums.
This is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home.
That's kind of her.
It is. Except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. Tell me, Sylvia, what's your pedigree?
My what?
Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people?
I just gotta go here. My uncle. I come from owls.
I come from good, stout folk. My parents started with basically nothing, but they've worked hard their whole lives. They instilled that work ethic in me. So I put myself through college, and now, here I am, running a business.
I love it! Your parents sound like respectable salt of the earth types.
This fucking dude.
My own background.
I love it. We can spin that.
From yours.
You don't say.
My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owes his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions. Concerning investments made with a somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first heroes.
Yeah, Morgan just, yeah,
You're in the family business.
slowly doing the toss-off motion.
Although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations.
He's okay. His heart's in the right
Chief
place.
physicians on the continent, they told me I was mad coming here. I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately, I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. How else can you truly get to know a place? Particularly a place like Rafta. This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating. And filled to bursting with opportunity.
For riches? Or romance? Or even a bit of both?
Indeed.
Excuse me? Morgan? Got the fucking spray.
Use more allies too, particularly among the town's craftspeople.
I thought you hated this guy.
I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start.
Yeah, give me the good card. Build report. Yes, that is a great fucking card, actually. I need that.
Sure. I'll even make puppy dog eyes
Yeah, now I need the spray. Sold out? You can't do this to me.
Excellent. Now, is there anything else I can help with? If not, I should get back to the grindstones. Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all.
I guess a guildmaster's work is never done.
Never. It's always on a job. That's why I don't want to get promoted at work.
I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret
Being
that.
a boss in like a fucking what's the word? In like a customer service company setting, fucking sucks. Let's send you out, actually. Do we have the money? We can go to the foresty place, right? I need one of you. 2, 3. You need 15 health, so that's fine. My brew. My toy. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, no, wrong item. Shit. Hold up. That's the one. That's the bitch right there. I have nothing else to put in now. Probably get some pretty... Is that the nice smelling one? Yeah, I can sell that one then. And... Shit, no. Last time I went today, it fucking crashed. Save. Rotate your saves like I'm playing a goddamn survival horror game. Alright. Money making time. I'm not expecting too much. I need money. My toy. Please. I think it was so bad. 50% markup, I'll live. To be fair, as someone who has pet sat for pet turtles, fucking hell, they do just get everywhere. Let it be known, turtles just be doing shit. Yes, max interest. My boy. No. Oh, I hit reject. Fine. Yeah, come on, bud. No. Use your own tactics against you. Here's a present for you. He's my boy. Look at him. He's Mugtuk. Mugtuk, big man, my boy, my precious son. Yeah, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to. My rotten soldier, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. Oh. I have the wares. There. What's that for? Yeah, I made 500 bucks. Not trying to brainwash him. He's my pal, my friend. My sweet cheese, my rotten soldier, my good time boy. Anyway, I keep forgetting to put this fucking shelf out. What do you think, stonework? Nah, wood flooring. That's about all we can... That's all we can manage, I think. Send her out. Can you help me? No. We're getting there. We're getting there. It just takes a minute to get to the first one. I will stream up until the competition, I think. Oh yeah, you did this for me. Sick. You want to go out again? Oh yeah, she levels up every time you send her out too. 2, 3, 2, 3. So the boss will kill her, but like it's fine. Quinn won't have anything for me right now, I don't think. Just straight up just ate a bug. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I just wanted to look. Ah. See, I got a good gift for you. Some kind of gem, yeah. Alright, we're done for the day. Day 6. So yeah, day 10's when the competition happens, as far as I'm aware.
That dirty sneak.
Calm. Remember your blood pressure.
Roxanne. She keeps
Roxanne!
balls at me.
Perhaps. Although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we've any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant.
Ready with a pipe at a moment's
Room
notice.
for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time.
Hmm.
Of course, if I were making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space.
You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits.
Hey.
Gotta spend it to make it. Only where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters?
I've heard of one, a witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name.
Because I know all the
Alright,
carpenters.
I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time.
And yet you still find time to complain to me.
No, it's Roxanne's irresistible allure. Better potions are all I have. Let's go. I'll see Saffron in a minute. Everyone will be very happy about it. Yeah, you crushed it. I'm very happy for you. Neat. Sphinx's flea. Gosh, it's so expensive. Yeah, guys, you know you can do this in real life. If you know any enemies in real life, they'll just eat shit and be able to find it in the real world.
It's nice out here.
Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I need to put the finishing touches on a new galleon.
Hello.
Building a whole galleon?
You're the best. You kind of... She has big vibes of that chick in Kiki's Delivery Service who's just hanging out in the woods, drawing.
For my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services?
That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia.
Yeah, some kind of fawn, satyr, whatever. I don't really know the
Hello,
functional
Sylvia.
difference.
You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic.
Yeah, I had a feeling someone might.
Sounds amazing.
She's pretty neat. Again, it's not someone who I pursued much of the social link of.
Licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what did I miss? Was there
Oh, I
anything else
see.
you were
Satyrs
looking
have
for?
goat legs.
Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business.
I don't know my mythology as well as you'd
I've
think.
been at it a long time.
I'm a lousy excuse for a queer.
Really? How old are you?
Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age.
There's no shame in getting older. In fact, it's something to celebrate.
Yeah.
I'll
I fuck
try
with
not to
MILFs,
argue
says
with that,
Sylvia.
Even if the years can feel like a burden at times.
Just a big thumbs up.
Let's just say I've been around long enough to see some real sights.
If that's true, then you must have good advice to share.
You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you.
You're cute too. I like your hat.
Me flirting.
I also like my hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Don't
have
know.
some bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat.
Milful
Second,
Myers.
I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't pursue wrestling, because a lot of her stuff is stress reduction, but I was doing the card game well enough.
Family drama rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive.
Yeah, so I'd only come to her on occasion. Yeah, because that card is like kind of shit.
So, how'd I do?
I can definitely use that. Thanks.
Sylvia, you
Why don't
can't.
you make it a point to come back soon,
Bless you.
and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many.
Again, don't have
visitors
the mic
recently,
pick that up, but bless you all the same.
And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Oh man. I mean, mushrooms and cacti. Alright, Quinn, you know what I want? I want it now. I need to make a really good health potion. Couldn't hurt to get a couple of those. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. But who do I hang out with today? Well, you mean this character? This is as close to Lero as I'm gonna get. Yeah, we're snipe hunting again. It's fine. Yeah, rank up! Level up!
Forgive the sheen of dampness upon my brow, Sylvia. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the guild hall today.
Don't hurt yourself.
I love you.
Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment, I'm just giving the hero's achievements an overdue polish. No pressure, but you can help out if you like.
Baptiste shows Sylvia an array of trophies played in gold, silver, bronze, and platinum. Takes a rag and works her way down the line, figuring she'll meet Baptiste at the midway point. Slime Buster, kill 5 slimes. Slime Slayer, kill 50 slimes. They're achievements. Slimes Bane, kill 500
That one
slimes.
must take ages to earn.
It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers.
He just works really hard on the one thing. Gotta be a perfectionist.
Thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia. Although I can't help but feel this task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness?
Drop us a review on Yelp.
What do you think of the state of the guild hall?
The Guildhall's TripAdvisor page is floundering.
I could eat off these floors. It's so clean in here.
I wish you wouldn't, and I'm not sure I fully believe you.
I got the
This
medium
place
option of the S-Link.
just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge.
Gordon Ramsay, those Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmare episodes are the best ones. I was just like, it's the Yelpers from our, Oh,
What did you
yeah, tell me more about the plot. Oh, the Yelpers, they're deleting 5-star reviews.
Fewer options than
One of
you
them was
expect.
Australian. I'm not just
While
going
it's
nuts.
true I'm the son of a duke. I am, in fact, the third son of a duke.
Yeah,
My father liked to call
the
us
third.
the spare, and the stand over there. My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them with the Heroes Guild's main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy to the point of being almost purely ceremonial.
The spare, and the stand over there. Oof. That's dude. That's harsh.
Or to come here, where the guild still faces legitimate and significant challenges.
What sorts of challenges? I had the impression things were going smoothly.
That's the official line. But this island is all but overrun with strange creatures, many of which don't appear in any bestiary.
Oh.
So we have our work.
It's my job to travel the land,
Dangerous work. My
searching far and
return
wide,
is a well-known
for each
old-fashioned
Pokemon to
promise of
understand
up-and-coming,
the power that's
but we're
inside.
losing people faster than we're gaining them.
I didn't realize the mortality rate was so high.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm not talking about anything so dire as that. I mean, certainly some of our recruits have been eaten or melted, but it's quite a small
It's a
percentage.
remarkably small percentage. It's fine. It's like just under double digits.
It's been difficult to attract good talent, and near impossible to hold on to it. But I remain undeterred. I'll fill our ranks with the best and the brightest. I'll achieve and surpass the standards set by generations of heroic endeavor. And blasted, I will get that stain out of the table runner.
I call it the Baptiste Dex.
Me!
I like a man with conviction.
Just keep
I
flirting.
can see you're very passionate.
And I'm more than willing to share my passions with others.
Whoa, whoa, fuck it. All right, pump the brakes, dude. Jesus.
To pull the rug out. Maybe you could try a bit of
Oh, man, remember Pokemon Snap? Think about like getting the Pokedex and stuff. Just... Ooh. That's neat. I'm not going to use it, but like, it's okay. And Pokemon Snap is the shit. I love that game.
So get out there and put the screws to your... Unless you're in the mood for a bit more...
There's some weird audio bugs in this game, to be fair. Just some little cutoffs. Like I'd like Baptiste to be wearing. Well, who said that? Who said that? Hey! Go check the brew. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, mana potions aren't really going to do me much good, are they? That's not bad. It's not a perfect brew. Now it's a perfect brew. It was missing a little. It was missing a little something. It was missing a little slimy something. Just let that brew overnight. Fuck it. We're fine. That ought to do it. Just open the shop real quick. Oof. Oof. Close it. Out of the deal. So yeah, I think if you hit 0 patience but max out their interest at the same time, the maxing out of their interest overwrites the rest. Yo, Saffron! Oh, dude, what the fuck? Okay, I can't max out her interest, but be fine.
That's all of them for now.
Oh, Owl doesn't like me. He said I snore. Alright, 2 more days. We can do this. Irresistible Allure is still going. Get your shit together, Sylvia. Yo! It's superb, brew. It's not good enough, though, is it? Yeah, 'cause that's 12. And then one of you and one of you? Sure. And then I can spend the day dicking around. No, never mind. Not you. Until we meet again. Oh, they've got like a giant ass magnifying glass thing hanging from the neck. I was wondering. Look at that. Charging for 32 though, that's fucking robbery. Oh no, 29 because I have a discount, but still. Nope, we keep investing. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to. I meant to hang out with people. Yeah, I've reached a point where I'm yeah, I can hook you up. Hey, Quinn. Yeah. I bought him around. I'm gonna go hang out with him. Oh, shit. Oh, she loves it. Ow. Common, those were really good common mana potions.
I wonder if Owl knows how to sweep.
You fucking better.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Mint.
Hi, Mint. Need a potion?
Need a drink?
Maybe later. I'm actually here to talk about something a little awkward. I don't like to gossip about people, but I also don't believe in keeping secrets. Sometimes it can be an impossible bind.
The bitch, he didn't sweep when he was a people. He didn't, and now he's got no opposable thumbs. He's got even more of an excuse. It sucks.
It's about Roxanne. I know you're scheduled to go up against her in the competition, and I think she's up to something.
Oh, no shit. We're pointing at the sign, by the way. Mania is in 2 days.
No good air about her. But it sounds like you're talking about something specific.
Yeah, one of my guildmates bought some healing potions from her recently. He paid a pretty sum for them. But when he shared one with an injured colleague, it didn't work. It didn't do anything at all.
A fiend.
Big yikes! We go into some pretty dangerous situations, so a faulty health potion is a big deal. It could have been.
That's
really
not
bad,
cool.
Sylvia.
That's like friggin'
Fortunately, this
Cybertrucks
the
of
injury
potions.
was just a paper cut. There are a lot of paper cuts since Baptiste started routing so many forms.
So you're saying that Roxanne's potions aren't very effective?
It's
They just
more
look
than that.
nice.
After what happened, I'm not sure they even are potions. I brought my concerns to Baptiste, but he said an inquiry would take weeks. It wouldn't be done in time to help you.
You've helped me just by coming to me with this. Now I'm sure I'm the better potion maker.
Yeah.
And I refuse to lose to a phony. So if I wasn't fired up before, I sure am now.
Good, because I'm rooting for you, Sylvia, and I'm not the only one.
I'm not rooting for you, Sylvia. Get out of my house. I mean, your uncle's house. It's Mint's birthday. Ah, fuck the competition. We're hanging out with Mint today. Ah, I sold all 3 of my really good fire tonics. I think. Fucking shit. Ugh. I'm gonna have to take the L on that one. Or am I? Yes! No L's. No L's taken. I'm perfect. I nailed it. I planned it from the beginning. You gotta spend money to make money. I'm now done. I didn't sell all the best potions. Didn't sell them all. Just enough. Okay, those are not items I can... Yay!
I swear I stepped in every puddle on the way over here. And half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want.
I think they're real
Oh,
cool guys.
Don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in a mood today.
No harm done. You want to talk about it?
I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot?
Just stick my hand in it just to
You
feel
wanna brew
something.
some potions?
I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake! There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia. And that is an injustice I cannot allow to continue!
Vince, I would die for you. Would absolutely die for you. You better make mint cookies.
You seem to be working out some aggression on that dough.
A little bit, yeah. The thing is, and I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in?
No.
I worry about fitting in too. We're both starting over in Rafta, and starting over.
But we have each other.
I knew you'd understand. And it helps a lot, knowing we're in this together. I'm not used to second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes. Some of whom are legends doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for
That's
the
like
same
joining the
prizes,
Heat
the
when
same loot.
Jordan was still
Talk
playing.
about intimidating. I've wanted to join the guild since I was a little
So, oh yeah, I was in Miami Heat's late '90s lineup. Oh, what position were you? I was in the back somewhere.
I want to hear what sorts of adventures you had as a kid.
I don't know a lot about basketball.
My hometown was way too quiet for adventures of any kind. We didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I hounded every bard in town to sing the ballads until I'd memorized their exploits.
Your Honor, I reiterate,
The
I
more
love
knew,
her.
the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them.
So you were the kind of kid who had her head in the clouds.
Literally, I was always looking out for dragons. But the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time Old Man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home.
There was many
So,
tapes
yeah,
forged.
I
3
feel
to the
a
elf
little bit out
lords.
of my depth here. But
3
I
to the
came up
elves,
with a
7 to the
plan.
dwarf lords, masters of their domain. 9 to the humans destined to die.
Ooh, cute and clever? You're the whole package.
Nah, I'm just a tank. And tanks face problems head on.
So, let's hear this plan.
Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade. And every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon.
It's
Wielding
true.
a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire
You
way
need
to
like
prevent
Frostrat.
the
No,
Serpent Anger.
Frostmourne? Is that the thing from World of Warcraft?
Let's get you a hammer! Something epic!
That is certainly my weapon of choice. But I may have to take whatever I can find. There aren't enough legendary weapons to go around. Every one that's accounted
We
for
could
has been
forge
banned.
one.
But
Forge a
plenty of
legendary
weapons
weapon,
have gone
maybe.
missing over the years. Some of them right here on this island. They're out there, waiting to be rediscovered. I've just got to track one down. A great labor to win my place among the legends!
Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon.
I have a job, you know. I spent an entire time slot on this antics.
Me too! I'm confident I've got the skills to search for legendary loot and battle beasties at the same time. Fight off enough slimes and you learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customers, probably.
This is a free raise interest by 4. Nice.
I'm definitely picking up some good moves.
You and me both. Let's show everybody what we've got.
You show each other a thing or two.
Starting with these cookies. They smell ready to me.
could just have a tank it. No, fucking A, I need those. 15, 22, 29. Close enough. This particular model of Baptiste, he looks evil as shit. From every other angle, he's fine. He looks like a cat. Okay, no expansion to be done. I guess we hang out? Give you a bug. Yeah, you love bugs. Yeah, he looked evil as hell. He had like the squinty cat eyes.
But this is a whole new level. Walking into the monster-laden woods alongside my stalker.
Stalker? I just enjoy your company.
Yeah.
Be a stalker.
Sylvia, that is exactly what a stalker would say.
I suppose I could leave, but then you'd be all alone in the woods.
Nah, don't leave. That'd be dumb. We just got here, and I'm not the type to quit till I get what I'm after.
There's a haggling tip in there somewhere.
Probably.
Don't quit when things
Be
are
persistent.
difficult.
Stick your foot in the door.
Though, I'd be more likely to tell you not to quit while you're ahead. When your opponent is backed into a corner,
You go for the jugular.
and
Yeah.
soft, exposed underbelly. Don't let up. Pour on the pressure instead.
Quinn kind of a freak. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. It's just the Owls card, but like kind of better.
But whatever gets the job done. And actually, speaking of jobs, shouldn't we leave the forest to the heroes?
Heroes are like sledgehammers, and sometimes you need a shiv.
I'm gonna start saying that
Be
to everyone.
quiet or you'll scare away the monsters.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Bedtime silence. They give off their usual air of indifference, but despite Quinn's casual stance, their eyes are sharp with purpose. I do appreciate the detail of just their crystal ball floats and they use it as a leaning post, because I do that
I'm
shit
just
all the
looking for
time.
Something new. Anything different from that same old crap. I swear, if that smiling twit with the hammer brings me one more slide.
Oh, that's Mint.
Oh, you wanted to get me alone, huh? You don't need an excuse.
Do I strike you as the indirect type?
Touche.
I wanted you here in case there's any trouble.
Am I the muscle again?
Not exactly. Oh, what's that old saying? You don't have to outrun the blood-crazed carnage beast. You just have to outrun the person standing next to you.
Quinn? Am I here as bait?
Sylvia, I'm wounded. If you were bait, I'd hide your broom in the bushes and slash your tendons. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
Where is my broom?
I'd say see you soon. But I'm pretty sure your funeral's gonna be closed casket.
Don't you dare leave me here!
Oh, I'm just playing.
Just a little murder amongst
Sure know how to
friends.
cheer me up, Sylvia. All that flailing and crying.
I wasn't crying.
Oh well. There's always tomorrow.
I think we're just about done. I think Mania is upon us. Oh shit, BC's mana potions. Fuck. I don't have a fire tonic for tomorrow. That beads I'm kinda screwed. Well, no, it means that, like, Roxanne gets a buy. Like, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'll still be fine, but, you know. How many of these don't actually raise interest? Got muscle memory going. No, that might be it for the deck. Just for now. Give it a quick save.
I can scarcely
Here we
believe
go.
how fast the week has gone. You're prepared for tomorrow's challenges?
Rafter, what the weeks are 10 days.
Ready to show this town what I've got.
I certainly won't be betting against you.
Yes.
I see you haven't burnt the place down yet. Pity.
Roxanne, welcome back to my humble shop.
You don't need to wheel out the folksy charm for me, dear. I know where we stand.
Do you? Because I've never really been sure.
It's always
She was straight up staring at her tits. Did you see that? That eye angle is not...
Lightness. While all this time you've been poaching my customers.
That's not how I see it. I'd like to think this town, this market, is big enough for the both of us. If your business is suffering, maybe it's because there's less to your potions than meets the eye.
Oh!
You're implying my potions are completely legitimate. And even if you'd somehow figured out that they weren't, who would believe your sour belly aching over my natural charms?
I don't need to win a popularity contest. I just need to show everybody the truth. I'm the better potion maker and the better negotiator.
Nice one, Morgan.
Then it's a contest of substance versus...
Yeah, she doesn't. It's kind of the...
I know which
It's
side
the
I'm on.
autistic Riz.
Get some sleep, Sylvia. Tomorrow, we tango.
No eye contact.
And I've got moves like you've never seen before.
Ooh, the nerve of that woman! Don't let her get under your skin.
Let her get under mine!
Whatever she has planned for tomorrow, you are equal to it.
Thanks, Owl.
Yeah, thanks, Owl.
Right.
I forgot to make a fire tonic. You what?
I'm sure of it. Now, get some rest, for tomorrow will be a day unlike any other.
Yeah. The big day. It's the day the moon crashes into Termina.
Come one, come all, and welcome to Raptor's inaugural market competition! Two fine competitors stand before us this day, but only one can triumph. The other will be fed to the griffins. I'm joking, of course. There was no budget for griffins. I am Baptiste, Guildmaster of
He
the
gets to be JR. He gets to run the show.
Master of ceremonies for today's historic contest. The rules are simple. Each contestant was asked to prepare potions in advance.
I forgot.
Potions will be considered
I forgot
at a
one.
time.
I gotta win the first one or I'm fucked.
Contestant. And in the event of a tie, a third potion will be evaluated. Contestants may use their negotiation skills to argue for a better price. The winner of each round is the person whose potion fetches the greatest sum. The first to win 2 rounds.
Yeah, so the second round is automatically gonna be a buy for Roxanne because I forgot the required potion.
Now, let's meet our contestants. First up is a woman who does not have time.
Like my mana potions are a sure bet.
Hailing from, and I quote, someplace very hot. She is known for making potions of tremendous beauty. Give it up for the beguiling, the sophisticated Roxanne!
Woo!
I hate to be in your shoes right now, Sylvia. I mean, I wouldn't want to be mistaken for a clown.
Oh! Damn.
New to Rakta.
I just remember that one.
She's already made quite an impression. A recent college graduate. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with luck. Customers describe her as doing the best she can, probably, and in my price range. Let's give a warm Rakta welcome to Sylvia!
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh. You look stupid. You're a washed up has-been. You.
You're a fraud. And your phony potions aren't worth the bottles you put them in.
Yo!
Maybe.
Tell him, Sylvia. Tell him.
About to get? Oh, that's the real deal.
Of course, we mustn't neglect this season's judge. It is my genuine honor to introduce Robin.
There he is.
That's right, Robin the Witch Slayer, Robin the Tastemaker.
There's dozy ass lizard.
He's Rakta's homegrown hero, and he's here to decide today's winner.
It's a privilege, truly. I'm eager to see what the contestants can do.
I think that's our cue. Places, everyone.
We'll take our places, all right.
Okay. Yeah, you have to get one in.
This place is right here, beneath my fashionable boots.
Gulp.
And we're off.
Have you ever seen such a beauty?
It's certainly alluring, but how effective is it?
I assure you, this is one potion you can judge by appearances.
In that case, it's a treasure. I'll value it at...
You flatterer.
That's not bad.
Let's hear from contestant number 2.
Only vampires wear cravats with rubies. It's that one, I think. Yeah, Jesus, this one's nearly as much anyway.
One potion coming up.
I'd recognize a health potion anywhere. I believe...
I drink them daily.
Yes.
Keeps me youthful. Keeps my lizards docile.
Too shabby, is it? I'd appraise this at... But why don't you tell me more about it?
Should I review my strategy?
Nah, my deck's fine.
I'm ready to prove my potion is the winner.
Just need to get it up by like 20%. Alright, I win. Jesus. This fight used to be crazy hard. This bounced people off at the beginning.
But there's a clear winner.
I know they did intentionally nerf it a little bit when this version came out.
Well, would you look at that? Turns out I'm a natural.
Why you?
Now where's your fire tonic?
Little upstart. You have no idea who you're messing with, but I'll show you. I'll show everyone. I am sick to death of dimming my flame.
Yo! She gets better.
Wow! Did anyone see that coming? We don't normally get this sort of excitement in the lower circuits, folks.
Yeah, I've always game like 3 times and I still forgot.
So, why don't
Yeah, yeah, Morgan's pogging out. Everyone pog. She's a succubus, let's go!
Your flair for the dramatic gets top marks. But what about your next potion?
This one is utterly incandescent with demonic mojo.
Uh-huh.
And what level of fire resistance does it offer?
Next to none.
Let's just say you'll want to take a swig before you stand too close.
I hear that. I'll give it a value of...
Ooh, I can smell Sylvia's despair.
Oh, trust me, I could smell Sylvia's despair from here. I didn't make one.
Any dramatic reveals for us?
You get a health potion again.
Just this perfect little concoction.
I'm no fool, and that is no fire tonic. Roxanne,
How embarrassing.
Yeah, that's super embarrassing.
It's not exactly a glamorous win, but I'll take it.
At this point, it could be anyone's match.
If I lose now, we're over.
certainly have my full attention now, Roxanne.
The expects kind of something from the
That's
lower
as it should
circuits.
be. But do spare a sliver of your regard for my concoction here.
We asked for a mana potion, and you delivered.
Sylvia, will you be able to deliver this time?
Guarantee this one is positively oozing with supernatural vigor. You don't find that in the bargain bin.
I should say not. I'm going to
This
price
guy's
this one
vibes are so
out.
off. The second I played this game the first time, the second I met him, I was just like, there's something hinky. The Sylvia Clonic, it's me! There was a real life person making that fuck up. Oh, cool, I get to just win automatically because it's already worth more than what her potion's valued at.
A mana potion. Excellent.
Yeah!
This is precisely what we were looking for.
A little passive aggressive on that one, I think.
Saving the best for last, I see. Sylvia, you're the winner. By
Yeah, what was that
a
trophy?
landslide.
Yeah, beat an opponent by submitting a higher value potion. Yeah!
This is absurd! I demand a recount!
Yo, I won 10k!
Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag. There's no taking that back. And it's just as well. That false form was beginning to feel so stuffy. Sometimes a demon needs to stretch her tail a bit.
I don't understand. Why pretend to be something you're
Yeah, I
not?
got a trophy for winning without having to haggle, and I got a trophy for just beating her in general.
People see all this diabolical fabulousness, and they make assumptions.
They assume I'll sleep with them just because I need to, and no, I have standards. They make no.
Now that
You
the
can.
dullards have gotten
Mild
wise,
spoilers.
so to
You.
speak, I have no choice but to
You
face
can
it
romance Roxanne.
and move on.
I didn't mean to put you out of business.
Don't give
She
yourself
becomes.
too
She
much
gets an
credit.
S-Link like after
My
this
shop's been on borrowed
after this
time
day. The
for
first like.
start.
The first 2 bosses become characters that provide services for you, and you can romance them. The third one they've added in this version as a character that you can romance and get a service from.
But never pity me. Don't you dare.
Okay, that was stressful. If only I had a huge sum of money to take my mind off it. Oh, that's right! I totally do.
Forgot about the debt,
And
didn't you?
then Roxanne said something snarky and just sort of swaggered away. I could swear she actually swaggers more when she loses.
So you really won? He's give you the prize and everything?
I was only half expecting.
Keep up. Are you really so surprised that I won?
No?
Not at all, not at all. I'm delighted, Sylvia. It's the best news I've had. And it's also, I should think, an important lesson for you. When you find a move you think is nice, make a point to use it twice.
Yeah, alright, you can probably do some shit with that
I'm
one.
not afraid to repeat myself. Or to repeat myself.
Say, do you feel a sudden chill?
Congratulations are in order, Sylvia. The whole
Wow.
town is abuzz with news of your victory.
Yeah, sure. Congratulations, and now pay up, right? You don't waste any time, do you? I thought I'd at least get to cuddle with it for a little while.
Time is money. That's true for both of us.
You forgot about the
sooner
bills?
I have your payment,
How?
the sooner you can return to your endeavors.
In that case, I'd like to make a deposit.
And the 10,000 gold goes flying away.
It's true what they say, isn't it? Easy come, easy go.
Not that it was particularly easy. Well, it was nice being flush while it lasted, but it sure didn't last long.
Yeah, she was only here for like 2 minutes earlier, to be fair.
Spoil your night. We're still in business, and that's no small.
Still here. For as sure as I'm your uncle owl. For as sure as I'm your owl. Fucking marks the gold earned and gold spent as the prize money. That's so harsh. You playing the wedding, eh?
The cycle begins anew. It's time to start working toward the next competition.
Could be. Could be Clonic. Who knows?
Do it again.
If you want to find out, you should buy Potionomics Masterwork Edition, now available on Switch, PlayStation, probably Xbox, Steam. Hashtag not sponsored.
Work, greased a few palms, and got your professional license upgraded. You're now clear to utilize new ingredients, which will allow you to craft more advanced.
Clara, that doesn't sound correct, but I don't know enough about business to
With this, you'll have access to new
get it.
recipes, and you can send heroes to entirely new regions.
Yes, I got my business
That'll come in
stamp.
handy, I bet. The second competition probably requires more complex potions.
In fact, I have that information right here. At a glance, you'll notice. Wait a minute. Who scribbled on this? Is that supposed to be Roxanne's face? Oh, that's
The little face she's pulling, like, yeah, I got that
At
bitch.
any rate, the potions you'll be required to brew are right there, as is the not insignificant reward. The stakes, of course, are as high as ever.
I'm no artist, but I thought it was a pretty good likeness.
Perhaps if you spent less time doodling, then... Oh,
That's a fine-looking owl.
Hey, Corsac. Bye, Corsac. Excuse me?
Huh. Strange. I don't recognize his dialect.
Sadly, the owl's not for sale. But can I get you a...
Yeah, it's like you can't be doing that, dude. Like, what?
Goodbye. Just wanted to do some recon. Your potions don't look like much, but I can smell they're the real deal.
Are you serious?
Usually, yes.
Incredibly
Magic's
serious.
got a sting to it. A natural funk. Obvious to the trained nose.
Maybe I should get some incense. Or start perfuming the owl.
You can smell the magic in the potions. Well, I mean, we could all smell potions. They have smells. Benny's just not buying.
shop, funk and all.
Noted. All right, people trade names. I'm Corsac, and you look to be my rival in the coming competition.
Is that so? Well, I should warn you, Corsac. I'm good at what I do. I won yesterday's contest.
Yep.
And I've been studying potion making for years.
I won yesterday's contest while forgetting the potion for one of the rounds.
But there isn't an ivory tower in the world that can teach what I've learned in Mother Nature's thorny embrace. I started making potions out of necessity, for survival, not for grades or profit. Now I run a fully independent and sustainable operation. My potions are all natural, brewed from ingredients that I gather with
Oh, just fucking whine about it more. Open an Etsy store then. What the fuck do I care?
Listen, you talk a good game, but I'm getting the hang of this. And it'll take a lot more than
This dude's on fucking Facebook posting 30-second videos about his all natural ingredients. Ingredients you can pronounce, no hyaluronic acid potions. Fuck off.
Be seeing you.
So that's my next competitor.
Yeah, beat his ass.
What do you think? Should I be worried?
He lacks a certain social grace, but all that talk about sustainability could certainly win people over. I'd say he bears watching closely.
He watches bears closely?
Hoot.
You're hilarious. You know that?
That's me talking to Morgan. That phrase comes up very often. Thank you, Cornick. I thought so. Yeah, what do I need to brew for this one? The stream's ending in a minute, but like I need to ice tonic, greater sight enhancer, greater speed potion. Oh, I'm gonna make sure it's got a save there. So that's Potionomics. It's fun, it's chill, it's cozy. If you've not played it before, I definitely recommend it. This was just week 1. There's another 4 in the game, and then you can just kind of keep going. But yeah, it's like £25 on store. It's a really good price for the level of quality the game has. You know, the animation's cute. I'm quite a fan of the voice acting they added in. I like a lot of the characters. There's still like 6 characters we haven't met yet. But they're all great. There's a moth girl later that Morgan's a big fan of who hasn't shown up, but I think shows up this week. Maybe. But yeah, I might come back to this, I might not, we'll see. But like, there are no concrete plans. This is more of like a taster, a one and done kind of thing. We shall see. However, I now have a week off, basically. Gonna take a week off for a bit. Gonna be this, that, doing this, that, and the other. I'll still be around, I'll be online doing things. I'll have, like, I just have other things around that I need to get finished. Next Thursday, yeah, it's exactly a week today, 31st, I was intending to have a marathon spooky Halloween stream. I hope I can get some stuff sorted for that, so we'll see, but I'll need to sort out some details and talk to the other people I live with just to make sure that's kind of okay. But yeah, that's today's stream. Thanks a lot for joining me. Everyone who's watching me after the fact, thank you as well. Follows, subs, cheering, it's all appreciated. Twitch and Twitter in the... No, not Twitch and Twitter. Fucking Twitter and Tumblr are in the Twitch bio, so is Coffee and a VOD channel, and my Discord links, and you know, you all... Everyone in the chat knows how to get hold of me, but like anyone else, thanks Hacky, thanks Laro, Morgan. I'm sorry all the emotes weren't ready today, but we had Poghead and the cooler Michael Myers, so yeah. Hey, all subs, use those in other chats, spread them around, they're cool. I'm really happy with them. But by Halloween, the rest will be ready. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. It's been great. I'll catch you later.